Yo guys, it's your boy 2. I'm back here with another video. Today we're back here with the Desch showcase. Desch was just released on Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, and we're going to be going over his kit. I know this video is a bit late, but I only managed to snag his LD real recently, so yeah, that's that. So apologies if this is a bit late. So yeah, we're going to go through Desch's kit, what he does, what he offers, his pros and cons, the usual stuff. We're using the Tomb Raider Troop infographic. The link will be down in the description below. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing we notice is his first ability use is free. He has instant turn rate and no turn count except for LD. So that's something to note. His first skill is called Blitz Shear. Is a 4-hit AoE Brave to AoE HP attack with 210% overflow. Deals split damage. It heals the party based on 80% HP damage dealt up to 20% max HP. And it dispels anti-physical area and applies anti-magic area for 8 turns. And applies thunder resistance to all targets. His second skill, Plasma Stroke, is a 4-hit AoE Brave to ST HP attack with 165% overflow, 50% splash damage. It heals the party based on 80% HP damage dealt up to 20% max HP, and it dispels anti-magical area and applies anti-physical area and inflicts thunder resist down again. His EX is called Ancient Thunderclap. Is an 8-hit AoE Brave to AoE HP attack with 165% overflow and deals split 100% damage to all targets, and it is charged at 80% at the start of the quest, so that ties in with his free skill as well. It inflicts all targets with Thunder Resist down and Ancient Techniques for 4 turns. It also grants him Brave Attack and HP Attack ++. They're pretty much the same thing, only one has a HP Attack attached to it. Now his LD ability, which is the thing we're hyping up about, is Electric Floor. Is a 4 AoE Brave to ST-HP attack with 180% overflow executed twice, which is very nice, and grants himself the Electric Area buff for 8 turns. His C65 is called HP Heal Advance All, which heals the party based on 20% max HP, and grants 10% overflow for 3 turns, which is very nice. So yeah, let's get into Desch's buffs now, because there were 3 buffs and debuffs. So the anti-magic and physical area are pretty much the exact same thing. They grant attack and max spray 40% to the party and thunder enchant, but anti-magic area grants 80% magic reduction damage, and physical area just grants physical reduction damage by 80%, which is very nice. Electric area increases party's elemental weakness damage dealt by 40%, and after an enemy can acts, it has a 25% chance to inflict paralysis for 1 turn, and if it does not, it inflicts 40% defense down, which is very nice. Ancient Techniques is a max breakdown 60%. However, the potency of the debuff decreases when there's less turns. So at 1 turn it's 10%, at 2 turns it's 20%, at 3 turns it's 40%, and at 4 turns, which is the maximum duration, is 60%, which is very large. Obviously you have the paralysis defense and thunder resistance. So yeah, what do I think about Desch? Desch is a bit of a jack of all trades. He does a bit of everything while specializing in none. His kit is very well rounded. He has enchant, imperil, he has healing, he has debuffs, he has weakness damage, he has overflow on his AA. Yeah, he's very well rounded. I do like the fact that he's well rounded. He also deals out a nice amount of damage himself. So yeah, that's what I really like about Desch. I don't really feel like he also has the ability to paralyze. And even if he doesn't paralyze, he gets 40% defense down, which is very potent in my opinion. Like, he's just very consistent in what he does. But now, what are some issues I found with Desch? Well, my biggest issue is the fact that he doesn't have the physical and magic reduction at the same time, so you have to really pick and choose which one you want, and it's very hard to anticipate the enemy, which can be quite annoying sometimes. His Ancient Techniques debuff potency decreases with the amount of turns, which is quite annoying as well. And yeah, he doesn't really do good in single target fights because his hit count is quite but obviously you can still bring him to single target fights. And yeah, another issue is the fact that his paralysis RNG, which can be quite annoying. But apart from that, those are just like very minor points. But apart from that, I think Desch is a very solid unit. He packs quite a punch, and he does a lot of what he's supposed to do. He's very easy to set up. He doesn't take up buff slots for the party because he only takes up 2 buff slots himself. All his things are auras, so you compare him with a lot of buffer units. And yeah, he doesn't require much setup like that. And yeah, he's just very well rounded in my opinion. I do think Dash is a fantastic unit, and I'm very happy I invest my ingots to him. So I will be back with a gameplay showcase in just a sec. Okay, so we're back here with gameplay showcase. This is my Desch. As for spheres, it's really up to you. I would definitely go for a max brave and attack in one sphere, because he caps very easily on his skills. So yeah, I would definitely go for attack and max brave. For D, I wouldn't go with anything that requires him to buff or have a number of buffs, because he doesn't really do that often. Because you're not really, unless you're really spamming his skills, it really is up to you. For E, I would definitely, I wouldn't give him a debuff sphere, but I would give him one that increases his stats, his attack is max brave, simple like that. It's really up to you guys. And for artifacts, I have one attack C50. I'm tempted to go attack 330 because I find he definitely does cap very easily on the skills, so I'm tempted to switch that around. But yeah, attack C50 is definitely best in slot because you get more damage output from it. But for me, I might switch to attack 330. I'm gonna test out and see. I'm gonna farm better, test out and see. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna stick with these. So yeah, we have Yida and Lena, and this is gonna be quite tricky because of the Brave gain reduction. But you know, we can still do this. And we will take a I think we'll take another Italian friend. So yeah, let's get into it. So as you can see, Desch starts off with a free skill at the start of the battle, and his EX is almost filled. So yeah, we're going to go into Plasma Stroke to get our physical reduction. With Lena, we're just going to apply the debuff evasion. Then we're going to do this with Yida. We're going to do HP plus again. Yeah, I think we're just going to Plasma Stroke again. Then we're going to Wind Drakes. We're going to HP plus. We're going to Snap Punch. I was going to HP plus here. And we're just going to use Touch of Death here. So we're going to use Rapid Fire with Lena. We're going to use HP Plus. Then we're going to use Tornado Kick. So I'm going to switch to Blitz here. We're going to use Brave Phoenix. Then we're going to HP Plus. We're going to Ancient Thunderclap. Now we're going to Snap Punch. We're going to HP Plus again. Now we're going to HP Plus for Yida. So now we get into this wave. Now Yida can go crazy again. We're going to LD here. So now we're going to increase the weakness damage. We're going to do this. As you can see, the reduction in damage is huge from Desch. Like, that's a huge reduction in damage. So we're just going to Break Bolt. So we're going to Tornado Kick now. We're going to Brave Attack Plus. We're going to Ancient Thunderclap. We're going to HP Plus. Now we're going to Snap Punch Plus here. We're going to do this. We're going to prevent ourselves from getting broken. Hopefully, we do. So now they're in physical state now. That's perfectly fine. We're going to use tornado kick. So now we're going to switch to physical stance with Desch. Sorry about that. So we're going to touch the deck here. So now they have their reduction, very damage reduction. So we're going to get this. So we're going to HP plus here. So we're going to HP plus. I think you has a poison stop there. I think I'm just going to Brave Attack Plus with Desch here so we don't get broken. As you can see, that did a lot of damage. And electric area has applied a debuff. So we're going to HP Plus with Yuga again. As you can see, that weakness damage is coming into effect very well. Yeah, I think we're going to go into someone and go crazy. So we're going to go there. So we're going to go tornado kick plus again. We're going to rapid fire. That did not do any damage at all. So we're then going to into Thunderclap. So we're going to tornado kick again. So now we're going to use Friendly Mitigation and start doing some turns since they're in physical stance. So now we're going to start filling our EX gauge a bit more. So we're going to Snap Punch. Then we're going to crystallize it again. Then we're going to LD. Then we're going to tornado kick here. Then we're going to Brave Attack Desch. Then we're going to crystallize it again. Then we're going to ancient thunderclap. We're going to touch that here. So we're going to remove his turn. We're going to do that. So we're going to HP plus here. We're going to tornado kick again. We're going to plasma stroke. Then we're going to DP's turn again. We're going to use either C65. We're going to snap punch over here. So now we're going to plasma stroke again. As you can see, that damage reduction is coming in key there. And now the paralyzed with electric area, which is very nice. Aida's going crazy again. So now we have Brave Phoenix. So we apply this then. So I'm going to break this one. So we're going to touch this one now. And now we can switch to magic state. So to reduce the damage we take. As you can see, the damage we were taking way more damage there. So we're going to tornado kick plus. And that's it. So that's your Desch showcase. In my opinion, Desch is fantastic. You can see how much he impacts the team. The reduction in damage is very key. And yeah, he's just a very well-rounded unit. That's been the Desch showcase. And this has been your boy Tubes. I'll see you guys later.